I'm just gonna say this, man. Instead of hating on a man for escaping the matrix or about to escape, look, can we talk? Or about to fucking escape the matrix, I gotta calm down on my cussing, man. I'm gonna be over there in Thailand making videos, and I gotta like really water myself down some. So I'm gonna explain myself without using profanity and cuss words and stuff, man, because I'm really about to be over there in Thailand making videos, and I see a lot of bloggers out there. They don't use cuss words in their videos, so I gotta like observe and copycat what they do, and they don't use no cuss words. So I gotta water myself down and practice on my no cussing. So I'm just saying, you guys need to like really start giving and stop hating. You see what I'm saying? You get nowhere when you hate. You know, you get nowhere when you hate. You should always give. You know, if you give a lot, you will receive a lot, man. Motherfuckers would like. I mean, dudes would like to give you things, or people like to give you things when you're a giver, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I was younger, I used to do capoeira, and my instructor, he died, you know, but he used to teach free capoeira classes all the time, man, for the youth and stuff. You see what I'm saying? He was a cool dude. He taught to the youth for free in the daytime, you know, and when he died, people remember them. You know what I'm saying? People, they came to his funeral. There were thousands and thousands of people at his funeral, man. At least 3 or 4 thousand people at his funeral. And it's because he gave a lot. I remember he used to always, give me money for like food or water, or he used to give me money to go to San Francisco to train capoeira when I was young in my teens and stuff. He gave a lot, man, and he also received you know. But a lot of you guys, I really calm down on my cussing. A lot of you guys got to stop the hatred, man. You see what I'm saying? Stop the hating. Talking about, oh, I'm not in Thailand. Oh yeah, but I will be in Thailand. I will be, in Thailand doing what I want to do. And you guys know what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because the Matrix is not for me, man. And a lot of you guys are haters. Not all of you guys, but I'm just saying some of you guys are haters, and you want me to stay down, all the way down to the ground like you. Nah, that's not gonna be me, man. That's not gonna be me. I'm not gonna stay on the ground and stay in the Matrix, or stay down on the ground and stay in the Matrix for the rest of my life. You can stay here and deal with, the droughts, and deal with this American woman that doesn't know her role in society. You could stay here and deal with that, but I'm not gonna deal with that crap. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna deal with that crap. I'm going to Thailand where I can get a beautiful woman for a change. Over here in the West, even when I was young, it was very, very competitive to get beautiful women, bro. Like me, every time I would like try to cross a 7 in looks with women, I would get shot down, and I had to deal with the 4, 5s, and 6s. That's my lane over here, man. You see what I'm saying? That's my fucking lane. They were quickly taken, really quickly. We'll put it that way. I'm gonna say taken really quickly. They slipped through my hands like butter. And I feel like if I move to Thailand or Colombian or Brazilian, if I move there, I'll have no problem getting beautiful women, something that I have always wanted in my life. I have always stared from a distance with these beautiful women. But the beautiful women in Thailand, in America, they all stuck up and entitled and shit. So why stay here and deal with this for the next, 40 years of my life, right? When I could be in Thailand doing what I want to do and retire at an early age. You know, I know some of you guys don't want me to go to Thailand. You don't want me to do good. You want me to be down on the ground, begging, always in trouble with money and stuff like that. You guys love to see me suffer. Some of you guys, not all of you guys, but some of you guys love to see me suffer. But eventually, I will land in Thailand. Simple as that, bro. You see what I'm saying? You could stay here with this American woman. You could stay here and go through countless droughts. You see what I'm saying? You can go here. You can stay here and deal with the attitudes and the flaking and the ghosting. You can stay here and deal with that. I'm not gonna deal with that, bro, for the rest of my life, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's getting to a point where you have to become a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? As a normie to get beautiful women, bro. It's getting to that point. It's that fucking goddamn bad. The fucking ghosting it has to fucking end, man, in my life. You see what I'm saying? Ghosting is real in the US and it happens too goddamn often. Even when I was in top tier shape, just roided out, buff and stuff like that, I still was getting flaked on, but I did get sex a couple of times while I was hella buff and roided out. I did get sex a couple of times, but these women, they still was being picky and choosy, bruh. And so it doesn't matter if you fucking get buff or stuff like that. There's tons of buff dudes out there. Now, if you go to Thailand, there's not that many buff men out there. I seen the scene out there, bro. There's not a whole lot of buff dudes out there. The only buff dudes out there are the dudes who do Muay Thai or the foreigners that come out there, all jacked and stuff. And it's not that many of them. So we go into where the competition is not as, fierce. Let's put it that way. We're going to like a land where, we don't have to compete with Chad and Tyrone, because these are the guys who are fucking the 5, 6, 7s, and 8s and 9s and 10s. I can imagine Tyrone fucking 5s and 6s on a slow night. You see what I'm saying? That's my fucking lane. Chads and Tyrones is fucking women that I'm supposed to be fucking. So it's making it highly competitive when you got like Chad and Tyrone just going around banging all the women. And some dudes say, well, there's not enough Chads and Tyrones going to go around. There's not enough Chads and Tyrones to go around, and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, bruh, there is enough Chads and Tyrones to go around. It's called the 10%. You see what I'm saying? It's called the 10% of men that are going around banging all the women and taking no prisoners either. So these women are getting spoiled because they fucking the top tier men. What they call it, what did Kevin Samuels call them? A adjustable 6. Okay? These women can turn it up from 6 to an 8 just like that. And have Chad and Tyrone fool thinking that these females are really an 8, but really when they take off the makeup and all the other stuff and the clothing, they're 6s, bro, for the rest of your life. I got maybe 40 years of my life left. If I eat right and exercise, I can probably live up to 80 years old and croak. But I want to croak a happy man. I don't want to live here in America. I don't want to live here in the Matrix. This is like hell to me. You see what I'm saying? This shit is like hell. And all the haters, when I was talking about earlier, you got to congratulate the man. Congratulate your boy that I'm gonna eventually leave the fucking Matrix and be in Thailand. And somebody, well, you're not in Thailand anymore, and blah blah blah, or you're not in Thailand, and da da da. I'm like, look, man, in my mind, I'm already in Thailand. Okay, I'm already in Thailand. I know some of you guys don't want me to go to Thailand. You're hating on me, and you want me to stay down just like you. And I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not like you, bro. I'm a go-getter. I've been to Brazil twice, bro. Dudes was hating on me then. They was like, man, this fool ain't gonna go to Brazil, man. Yeah, right. I tell them, I'm like, look, I'm about to go to Brazil. Like, yeah, right, man. When are you gonna get the money? So I fucking went to Brazil twice. I mean, I really gotta clean up my language, man, because I'm gonna be in Thailand being a blogger and stuff, and I gotta really calm down my language. So I'm working on that right now, man. I'm working on the language because you know, YouTube, they'll flag you and stuff if you got too much harsh language. This channel is shadow banned, so nobody ain't really listening to this channel either. But in Thailand, there's gonna be thousands and thousands and thousands of people, so I gotta really tone down my cussing, man. Really, matter of fact, don't cuss at all when I'm doing vlogs and stuff. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I am gonna be in Thailand. I am gonna be with the women that I desire. You see what I'm saying? I am gonna live the rest of my life retired. Don't have to work a single day in the matrix, you know what I'm saying, of my life. I don't never have to be in the matrix no more. I can live my life in a paradise and busting all kinds. You know what I'm saying. I'm really trying to clean up my language, man, because I'm gonna be in Thailand just being a vlogger, blood. I'm gonna join, Chocolate Man in Thailand. I'm gonna join the Travel OG, Barber World TV. I've been following these guys for like months, and I'm finally about to be over with these guys. I'm gonna start a brand new channel, a brand new spanking channel with a brand new camera that can go underwater and that can fly in the air. Cause I seen what's his name, Chocolate Man in Thailand. He be having drones and stuff. You know, he be having cameras on drones, getting that air footage. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, I need to get some of that, bro. So I'm definitely gonna get a really good camera. They got cameras out there that can go underwater. I didn't know that. Well, actually, I did know it. I just didn't know that we can get our hands on it. I thought those cameras were only for like people in TV cameras. You see what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna be doing some stuff, and then I'm definitely gonna be having a girlfriend. Finally, after all these fucking years, after 5 lonely years, I'll finally have a girlfriend, and I'll finally be able to not worry about losing her, because I'll have another one before the sun go down. You see what I'm saying? And in the Matrix, you lose a girlfriend, that's an automatically 3-month drought. You see what I'm saying? In the Matrix, that's an automatic 3-month drought. Understand that, bruh. This is all about being free and not being caged like some animal and being controlled like like a robot. You see what I'm saying? I'm really gotta calm down my cussing, bro. You guys gotta bear with me, man. I'm really trying. Okay, so yeah, that's back. Okay, yeah. So this is all about freedom, away from the matrix, away from this American woman, bro. A land where you don't have to worry about, you know, work. A land where you don't have to worry about losing a girlfriend. A land where you can get a nice looking chick and be with, and you will be among beautiful women all the time for the rest of your life. That's what I want, man. Because anything out here over a fucking 5, they think they some hot shit. They walking around acting like they shit don't stink. You see what I'm saying? These American women, they don't want to cook. They don't want to clean. They want you to kiss their ass all day long. They want you to like open doors and close them too. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, no. No, you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it, man. You guys got to get your passport. This is really going to not get better throughout your whole entire life. For the rest of your life, the Matrix will always be like this, the way it is right now. And it's going to get worse. Throughout the years, the Matrix will keep on getting worse. Think about how bad it is now and how it will be in the next 3 or 4 or 5 years from now. Think about that, right? It can only get worse because nobody is doing anything about this situation in America, man. Them date naps will always be there. They're not going anywhere. The date naps are not going anywhere. They're never going to go anywhere. You see what I'm saying? Them dating apps ain't going anywhere. So you have to deal with them. But you don't really have to deal with them. That's the thing about it, bro. You get that passport, you don't really have to deal. You don't have to deal with them, man. That's I'm all about my passport. I'm all about getting up out of the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? That money can't come fast enough. I'm not supposed to be talking about it, but it can't come fast enough, bro. I can't get my hands on my passport fast enough for me to finally leave the Matrix, leave the rat race behind, and enjoy my life in a nice paradise for the rest of my life. Simple as that, bro. Simple as that. You guys got to get your bread on too, man, because you can't survive in the Matrix or outside of the Matrix without the bread. You see what I'm saying? Without your money, you know, you won't be able to live outside the Matrix without bread, man. A lot of guys, they leave the Matrix, they end up coming back. Dudes coming back all broken. The first thing they got to do when they get to the Matrix is get a job. And boy, it's going to be droughts for you, man. You know, that's why I tell cats, like, man, remember how you was in the Matrix when you was just jerking off one night after the next? You didn't have no girlfriend. You was going through droughts. If you lost a girlfriend, right, you would go through droughts. You better do right things with your money out there, or it's back to the Matrix you go. There's a lot of guys out there that are that are stupid. I gotta really clean my cussing up. There's dudes out there that are stupid, and they blow all their money on the chick, and they back in the Matrix. Don't do that. Know your budget. Know what you can afford and what you cannot afford. You see what I'm saying? When you get to these countries, Thailand, Brazil, Colombia, I'm seeing too many cats going out there thinking that they could survive on just 30,000, 40,000 until they croak or until they get their SSI or whatever check they get, right? They they end up coming back to the Matrix within 2 years. Think about it. You know, you finally escaped the Matrix, and now you got